Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Khadija Shah and my topic of explaining today is testing of powder coating. So let's start. So the first slide is tells us so the chemistry and theory of powder coatings is solid free, applied dry and cured with heat, components, reasons, curing agents, pigments, colors, additives, key principles like cross-linking, electrostatic application, fuel and bonding. So powder coating is a modern and eco-friendly painting process where dry powder is applied to a surface and then cured with heat. To ensure the quality and durability of the coatings, where several tests are performed, like a lot of tests are performed to check the powder coating. Here is a simple explanation of the complete process. So first of all, I have to explain the key principles, that is cross-linking, electrostatic application, and the fuel bond. So first of all, cross-linking in powder coating is a chemical reaction that occurs during the curing process where resin molecules in the powder coating link together to form a strong, durable, and solid finish. This process is crucial for achieving the desired properties in the coating, such as hardness, flexibility, and resistance to chemicals in the environment. If I am explaining the more, that is cross-linking involves the formation of chemical bonds. Typically, it forms covalent or ionic between polymer chains in the coating. The working of cross-linking in the powder coating is the part is heated in an oven, the powder melts and flows into a liquid film. The heat also initiates a chemical reaction. So जब chemical reaction start हो जाएगा heating के बाद, so causing the resin molecule to link together and form a network. Electrostatic in powder coatings. What is electrostatic application in powder coating? So it is about the a process where electrically charged powder particles are sprayed onto a ground object. The charged powder is attracted to the ground object due to the electrostatic force, creating an even and efficient coating. After applying the application, the coating is cured, usually with heat, to form a durable protective layer. इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक की जो चार्जिंग होती है किस तरह से चार्ज जो है वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होते हैं पाउडर पार्टिकल्स आर गिवन एन इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक चार्ज टिपिकली पॉजिटिव एज दे पास थ्रू अ स्प्रे गन. So fuel bonding is mostly happen in the epoxy paints, refers to a process where the thermostatic powder coating is applied to a preheated metal surface, melting and fusing with it to create a strong, durable and corrosion resistance layer. This process is called fuel bonding because the powder melts and flows onto the substrate, forming a strong bond as it cools and cures. Then it applies. So these are the key principles of the powder coating. So the first step of the powder coating is visual inspection. हम किस तरह से एक inspection कर सकते हैं एक paint की एक powder coating की. So this is the first step. The coated surface is checked with the eyes. So we have to check visual inspection. Visual uh, the coated surface is checked with the eyes. You look for the problems like bubbles, dust, uneven color, or rough spots. A good powder coat should look smooth and uniform. So the procedure is store panel cool, inspect under light, looks for gloss level, color uniformity, defines bubble pinholes. Dry film thickness test. Film thickness test is the test which is called film thickness test. Film thickness test. This test checks how thick the powder coating layer is. Additional thickness gauge is used. The normal thickness ranges 50 to 150 microns. Too thin is equals to weak protection है इसके, too thick है is equals to cracks or peeling. It looks like that. So ensure proper thickness 60 to 120 micrometer. Equipment magnetic induction thickness gauge. Procedure इसका हो सकता है take multiple readings, calculate average. Importance essential for durability and corrosion resistance. So the next test is adhesion test. Adhesion test cross hatch method. Its purpose is assess coating bond strength, procedure grid cuts, tape peel, inspect, remove coating. Rating 0 4 to 5 be excellent. So adhesion test जो होता है, this test checks how well the powder sticks to the surface. कॉमन मेथड इसका है क्रॉस हैच मेथड. हम क्या करते हैं स्मॉल कट्स बना लेते हैं कोटिंग के अंदर लाइक ग्रिड. Tape is applied and pulled off. If paint comes off, the adhesion is over. If the coating stays, adhesion is strong. So this is all about the adhesion test. Impact resistant test. Test resistant to sudden mechanical stress. Procedure block page, inspect for cracks, removal, significant stress. Test toughness and flexibility. You can check with this test with test toughness and flexibility of the powder coatings. So checks if the coating can handle sudden hits. A weight is dropped on the coated surface. The area is examined for cracks or peeling. So here is the practical procedure with logic. Surface preparation, degrease, blast to improve adhesion. Powder application electrostatic spray ensures even coat curing heat triggers phosphorus to form strong film. So the basic procedure with logic is it testing of powder coatings ensure that the finish is durable, good looking, and can handle environmental challenges. These tests are important in industries like automotive, appliances, furniture manufacturing to maintain high quality. Applications of powder coatings. Automotive में हो तो wheels Chassis trim, application of fridges, ovens, washers, architecture, railings, windows, fencing, industry, machinery, tools, piping, furniture, bicycles, fixtures, office furniture, and everything. These things, all are the appliances, automotive, architecture, industry, machineries, all are made by the powder coatings and powder coatings. It gives us a future recommendation. These are developed low temperature curing powders, enhance UV resistance for outdoors, use bio-based and recyclable materials, AI-based quality control system, conductive filters for non-metals. So the powder coating tells us about the formulation types and everything. These are from myself. Thank you so much.